Good morning, students. Today we are going to see the next topic, entity relationship diagram. So in the last class we have seen about the entity relationship model. So what are all the entity types and attributes and what are all the relationship like that we have seen in the last class. So in this we will go with the entity relationship diagram. So the entity relationship diagram presents the data which are available in the database in a visual manner, in a pictorial format. So it have each notation, it have separate notation for various entities and various relationships and various attributes. Like that, it separates various notation for each of them. So let us see what are all the various notations available in the entity relationship diagram. So the first one is we have seen already these two. Entity, that is strong entity, means we will be having a single rectangle, and weak entity means we will be having double rectangle. And for relationship we use rhombus. And similarly for weak relationship we use double rhombus. And for attribute we use ellipse. This is entity, and for attribute we use ellipse. And for key attribute is nothing but it's a unique attribute. We represent with the underline. The attribute name will be there, and we will be having an underline. And the last two is derived attribute and multi-value attribute. Derived attribute is nothing but the attribute which is derived from another table will be represented as a double ellipse, and in the inner ellipse will be a dotted line. And the multi-value attribute is nothing but, say for example, a degree is the attribute will be having multi-value. So we have seen this in the types of attributes. So it will be having a double ellipse. It is a double ellipse. So these are the various notations. Say for example, we have student, and he will be having ID, name, like that. So he is related with the, he study in the class entity, which is related. So in the class we have ID, that is section, standard section, like that. So this is how we represent the data. So next we will see about the introduction to MySQL. So next is the introduction to MySQL. So it is a DBMS software. It is a database management software mainly developed to manage the database, and it is full open source. And it is a full open source. Open source means the source code can be easily edited based on the customer or user needs. So it manages the relational data. So it comes under also a RDBMS, Relational Database Management System. So it runs on various platforms like Windows, Linux, and Mac. So it runs on various platforms. So next is the overview of web database. So what is a web database? So what are all the database which are run on the web-based application, on the web, on the internet, comes under the web database. So the database is further classified into two here: heavy database and light database. Heavy database used for desktop application. So that is without internet, all the database will be in the computer itself. So it uses, the heavy database uses desktop application, whereas the light database comes under uses web-based application. So why the reason? Because all the desktop applications nowadays turning into their web-based application. So all the desktop application softwares are turning into a web-based applications for better reach to the customers. So whereas in web-based application, the heavy database meets the network issue. So it will be having a huge number of size in the of the database. So it cannot able to run in the internet. It cannot able to it can able to run, but it will face many problems with related to the network issues. So connectivity issues. So it will take some more time to fetch the data. It will take more time to update the data. Like that, some issues will be there. So to overcome that, they have developed the Lite database. So what are the Lite database is that DB2, MySQL, Oracle, PostgreSQL, SQLite, SQL Server and Sybase. So these are all the various Lite database which are used for web-based applications. So with this, we have completed the entity relationship diagram and the introduction to MySQL. The next class we will see with the MySQL administration. Thank you.